So another one of our workshop projects is this tree. You can see how it's pointed at the bottom. Pretty solid wood. And we have this really great new company called Reformed, R-E, the number 4-M, Reform. That's how she spells it. Anyway, she made these for us. Really sturdy, so you could stick it in the ground once it's finished, or if you have a big pot, bring it into your home and put something heavy in the bottom of the pot, but that would hold it up too. And this is especially good for anybody who doesn't want a big tree in their house, or they've just downsized, or they don't want to spend money on a tree, or they're living in a retirement community, or your kid's bedroom, or if you want multiple trees all over the place or outside. So it's a really good, fun project. And this is what I did to mine. So you see all these like embellishments? That's paper clay that you've probably seen a couple of. We've done 2 dressers with this, a white one with 4 drawers, and now we have a gray one that Carolyn did. We put up the pictures last week. Anyway, it's the same thing. Iron Orchid Designs has these molds. And you see this bird here? Can you see all the detail on that? So this bird right here, see that? So what you do is you take the paper clay, which is like Play-Doh, and you smush it in there real good and you flatten it out, and then you bend it back, because this is made of silicone and it's food safe, food quality silicone, but you bend it back and whatever shape you're making just pops right out. And then we just use wood glue to glue them all on. And this one has 3 shades of green. I used Monet's Garden, the darker green down here, and Salty Kiss, and then I mixed them, Salty Kiss, with the white. So I started with the dark down here, and then I blended as I went up. And then I added white to all of the molds. You can see here there's bits of white. And then on top of that I did gold, but then in some places it was too gold. So I added green on top, so you can see here maybe. So this is what it looks like when the paint dries. It dries a little bit lighter. And so I'm just going to show you what it looks like as we wax. It returns to its original color, which is a darker version of this. So hang on a second, I'm going to get my wax. This is the DIY wax. This one's in clear. It's probably backwards for you, but trust me, it's clear. That's what it looks like. And there's no smell to it because it's an all-natural product. So, and you need a brush. This one is made just for waxing. And we carry this line. Paint Pixie brushes are designed to work with these products, and this one is a wax brush. And so it's flat, so when you tap down, and you just want to get a little bit at a time. Can you see that? Just a little bit on there, and then you smear it all on, and you're going to see the paint come to life. So I'm going to change my angle, and I'm going to show you. See, I only have a little bit on there. And so I'm going to add it right here. See that? See how it's changing color? So the wax brings it back to the color and brightens it all back up again. Because it's chalk and clay paint, it's very porous when it dries, and so you need to protect it because it's all natural. There's no sealer in it. And so you put the wax on, and I'm going to let it dry for a little while, and then I'll come behind and I'll come back with this brush, which is the Buffy, again from Paint Pixie, and I'll buff it up, just like, remember how we used to do our shoes when we were little? Maybe maybe you don't remember that. But anyway, I'll come back and I'll buff it all up and it'll get a really nice sheen. And so for this one, I would say this one is really meant for indoors. If somebody wanted to buy it for outdoors, I would spray shellac it to protect it from the elements. But really this one's a little bit too ornamental to be outside. So.